Top-level arms on the mound today.
I think what makes these guys so great is their tempo. They don't take very much time in between pitches. It doesn't give the hitters an opportunity to try to think with you and gain an advantage in this chess match.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball and getting to start. James Paxton.
Well, he's allowing just over one base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
Trying to bunt his way on. Bare hand scoop, not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Nearly a highlight reel play at third, but the bare hand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though.
Here's Mark Canha. First offering, and it just misses. Nimmo on at first, nobody out. That's in there. Paxton deals. In the air, left field, down the line. Yoshida under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Batting third, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
The pitch. There's a strike at the knees.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Next offering upstairs. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Runners at first and second with one gone.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Kicks and deals.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2-1 now, 2 aboard. Just missed.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Next offering is foul back. 1 out. Runners at first and second. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Francisco Alvarez now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And that is in for a strike. 0-2 now.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing, and he popped it up. Puts it away for the out. Jeff McNeil stands in.
This is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
On the ground, right side. Casas takes it himself, out number 3. Mets leave him loaded. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. Back after this on the show. Back in Boston, starting on the mound in this one, Max Scherzer. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Bottom of the first, digging in, Jarren Duran.
For the Red Sox, the center fielder, Jarren Duran.
And the pitch. Line and a base hit into right. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
So digging in, Masataka Yoshida. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Upstairs. With Max, you're always thinking about the strikeout. Chris, he's one of 3 guys along with Clemens and Randy Johnson to strike out 20 in a game.
Yeah, and with his delivery and release point, sometimes it seems like that fastball is rising, has a little upshoot to it. Real deception for the hitter, along with pretty good velocity.
Scherzer deals. They say it went. Scherzer ahead 1-2. In the air, left side. Stewart drifts towards it, makes the catch for the out.
Batting third, the designated hitter,
Here's Justin Turner.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Duran over at second, 1 down. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Next pitch is outside. And he walked him. Rafael Devers up to hit. And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swings through that.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
So here's Scherzer. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a ball.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Line drive, base hit. Here comes the runner. Here comes the throw. And he's in there as a run scores.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Double play ball to second. Lindor, that's 1. And that's 2. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Fenway, now it's the rookie first baseman, Mark Vientos.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. In the air, right field. Verdugo makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
The third baseman, Red.
Now it's going to be Brett Beatty. And a base hit into right center field. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Now it's DJ Stewart. And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The center fielder, Brandon.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Good eye right there.
2 balls, no strike.
Now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Mark Canha waiting for a turn at the plate. .3-0 down. There's the strike. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch, and that's ball 4.
The right field, number 19.
So up next, Mark Canha. Flied out his first time. That misses. 1-0. The pitch. Outside. Baden over at second. Nimmo on at first with 2 down. And that's a strike. And now it's filled up. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if you can find some open grass in the outfield.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. Line drive. And this one could be extra bases. One run's in. The second run scores. Coming home. He scores as well. They clear the bases. It's 3-1. Into third as the triple clears the bases.
Wow, what a clutch moment in this ball game. One swing and he unloads the bases. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Pete Alonso.
Up.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Out in front and foul to the left side.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
0-2 now. And that one off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And it's over the monster and off the billboard. A big blow to the home fans, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Ball. No strike.
The wind of the pitch. That's in there, and it's 1-1. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. And now 2-2.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And that one in the air center field. Duran moving under this one. Makes the catch. And that is that. But they take the lead thanks to a 5-run outburst. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Mets 5 and the Red Sox 1. Back here in Boston, bottom of the second. And stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. Singing Max Scherzer has a condition called heterochromia. Do you know what that is?
Well, I know what it is because of Max Scherzer. It's when your eyes are two different colors, and something pretty interesting. We've seen it with dogs and individuals, but not a whole lot of humans. And Max Scherzer, one of those with it.
Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Yeah, left eye is brown, right eye is blue. He calls his left eye his baseball eye. Dusty Baker found out when he asked Max which eye he should look at when he's talking to him.
I think that's kind of funny.
And 1 and 2. One other note, the Scherzer family adopted dogs with that same eye condition that Max has. And now the count is even. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's Kike Hernandez. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
One down, base is empty. In the air, center field. Nimmo snags it for the second out.
Batting it, the catcher,
Jorge Alfaro at the plate. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next offering upstairs. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Makes the catch. Inning over. Nothing doing for Boston. They're down 5-1. On to the third inning. And now here is Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
The wind and the pitch.
0-1.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And now it's Mark Vientos. First pitch just misses.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Good eye right there. And now it's filled up.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Goes down looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
As we go to the last of the third. So stepping in for Boston, Yu Chang. Scherzer back to work. Chang in his 4th year, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he's a native of Taiwan. The 1-0. And another ball.
2-0.
Next offering is downstairs.
3-0.
And that one is in for a strike.
3-1.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. He flexes his power with that swing. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they're chipping away. It's 5-2.
Jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
So the lineup flips over, and next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And he deals. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Ball one there. The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Masataka Yoshida getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. There to beat him by an eyelash. Two outs, base is empty. Justin Turner digs in now. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Ball one, no strikes. Turner goes 5 feet 11 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench, waiting for his time to hit.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. That one's in there, and it's 3-1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Devers getting to start at third, 26 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Devers in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Scherzer gets the punch out. Good job at damage control right there. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back inside Fenway Park. Now the left fielder, DJ Stewart.
29. DJ Stewart.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
On the corner for a strike. 1-2.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brunansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, right fielder.
They're back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's the right fielder, Mark Canha. He's 0 for 1. And the first offering is not close. And now the lefty. And that one is inside. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Joe Jakes, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 3. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Nimmo leads off first with 1 away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and fires. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. James Paxton will depart, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Joe Jakes. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Drove in 3 last time up, and another chance to put something on the board here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. In the dirt. Runners hold. Count moves to 2-0. There's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Misses off the plate. 3 balls and a strike. And here it comes. And they're all loaded up.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Pete Alonso will hit next. He's already homered in this game. Foul ball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next pitch misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. And that one almost got him. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
The 1-0. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Mets leave him loaded. They're still out in front 5-2. Back here in Boston, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Alex Verdugo. And the pitch. That one is upstairs. Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. This one in the air, center field. Nimmo flashes the leather on the run and catch. Now batting Tristan Casas. Went down on strikes his first time through. Ball one, no strikes. Late swing, foul to the left. And a 1-1. That's inside. That's a strike.
2-2.
Here's the 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Okay.
Out towards right center field. Nimmo ranging after it. He's got it, and there's two away. Enrique Hernandez, the next to hit. Flied out to center in his first at bat. And that one is lifted in the air. Canna should have this one. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's the Mets 5 and the Red Sox 2. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. And now the first baseman, Mark Vientos. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And a big swing and a miss. Tap dances out of the way of that one. The 1-2. That one the other way. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. First offering misses the mark. Vientos leads off second with one gone in the inning. Left-hand hitter waits. Smash to the left side. Whips it to Casas, and there's two down.
The batter, the left fielder, DJ.
Here's the left fielder, DJ Stewart.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. That misses the zone at 1-1. That one missed.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Slapped foul. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Two outs. And now the count filled up 3-2. Brandon Nimmo waits on deck. Man on second, 2 down. And he hits a ground ball right side. He handles it himself, and that is that. Mets leave 1, and it remains 5-2. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Jorge Alfaro. The wind of the pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, these Red Sox, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Scherzer gets the punch out. 1 away.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Chang in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. That one ripped. Stewart going back on this one. Still going back. Bangs off the wall. And that's a double.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Now batting Jarren Duran. 1 for 2. There's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. Now 1-1. 1 out and a runner at second. That's inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. At the belt and fires. That one pulled foul. Next pitch is popped up. Baden makes the grab. 2 down.
The lefty, number 7, Masataka.
Now the number 2 hitter, Masataka Yoshida. The MO for him is contact. The guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Chang at second with 2 down. Lifted in the air out to left. Stewart makes the catch, inning over. 1 left for the Red Sox, and the deficit remains 5-2. New inning getting started. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo.
Number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Jakes back to work. That's hard hit in the line. He makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Mark Canha now at the plate. Canha checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing according to Earl Hendricks. And a pitch. That one's in there. And it's 0-2. On the ground to the left. Throws to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And now it's Frankie Lindor, a switch hitter batting right.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
2-2 now. That one drifts inside. 3-2. Caught him looking for the K. Back now at Fenway, bottom of the 6th. Now here is Justin Turner. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that's outside. Slice to right. And it stays fair.
The third baseman.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. And that's in there for strike one.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
On the ground. Takes it to the bag. That's one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
That taking yourself double play can be a little tough sometimes because you got to get to the bag. You got to avoid the runner sliding in. But that second baseman did an outstanding job. He's really smooth with it, and he actually made it look pretty easy.
Now, Alex Verdugo. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Gone. He blasts one out to right, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-3. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
And now Tristan Casas. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Baden grabs it on the run. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now 5-3. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Time to lace my boots and show up. And if you still can't hear it, standing right there, but you can't get.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Chris Martin.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Pete Alonso getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. And that's a little high.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And that one's going to get into the corner. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, that's how you respond. The leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. That's in there. That's strike one. Alonso stands at second with no outs. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Richard Blyer up and throwing. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Right-handed reliever. Up the middle. Chang. Tosses to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Jeff McNeil digs in now.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here. Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Next pitch is downstairs. And fires in a fastball at 95. Runner on at third, one gone. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2 gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And now it's even up.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Just misses with that one. One away with a runner at third. In the air, right side. Verdugo gets under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen rope at home. That'll end the inning with a bang.
Back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Action in the Mets bullpen. Drew Smith up and loosening in the pen. Got the hard-throwing right-hander up as well. And the 1-0. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Next offering is outside. And the slider just misses.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pitch count's getting up there now. And not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Max Scherzer is done, and he really had to grind it out, but he does leave with the lead. New arm of the mound in a moment. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Jorge Alfaro. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Laser, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.